We are going next to CHASON. CHASON, you're up.
Hi, CHASON.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
So my dad had the same belief that you did about the power of clothing being an armor, because we didn't have a lot, but he worked in the fashion industry. So he worked multiple jobs to have all of his boys look like we looked the part. So I will share an old picture with the TCC family on Mighty Networks. It shows us in our suits that my dad worked multiple jobs so that he could make sure that we had that armor on. So I appreciated that. I want to focus in because this kind of ties in to just what I believe and what I'm doing, because I'm shining a light on these behaviors of all the people in this room and people that are not in this room. But I want to talk about that ripple effect and what specific behaviors you're seeing from people over everything leaders that are creating more of that ripple effect into communities.
I love that. So there are a couple things. One is really that impact of pouring into people to really get to know the folks that you work with, the folks that are on your team and that help you do what you're doing on a level of who they are as human beings, and more than just what they contribute to their work. And the reason is that every time you pour into them, you're enriching their life, and that will go on to enrich communities. The other thing that I see leaders doing is finding ways, whatever it is, whether it's a paid day off to spend time volunteering in the community, or it's asking the team members, how would you like to make an impact in our community, whether it's local or regional or global, and getting that buy-in. And what's so incredible about that is that not only is that really impacting the community and those ripple effects, but those people that are on your team are going to be forever changed. If they move on to another company, if they move up into leadership, this is going to be a tool that they have and something in their wheelhouse that they're going to pass on. And I think there is something so incredible about finding someone who is, several times removed from where you started, who's doing something that you recognize ties back to some way that you poured into someone or some idea that you had at a company, and it has gone that many more generations that fast.
Sorry, I'm looking away because I'm writing notes as fast as I can, but and I know we were recording it, but I like to write. So that's awesome. I really appreciate it. Great answer.